Hey guys, how's it going? TN.Frank here. Well, 2018 is in the history books and we're moving into 2019, so figured it's time for me to do a 2019 EDC pocket dump. So we're going to go ahead and head on over to the tabletop and let's see what I generally carry on a daily basis. So we'll be back in just a minute. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll get to it. Of course, I always wear a hat of some kind. Keeps the sun out of your face, keeps the rain off your glasses. Pretty much you need to have a hat, especially out here in Arizona, keep the glare off your face. Been rocking this FN hat quite a bit. It's a mesh, and I like it. I mean, I don't own any FNs, but it's a comfortable hat. So yeah, and then of course this one here. In tribute to Matt Axelson and the others that lost their lives. If you ever watch Lone Survivor, then you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's kind of the hats I rock. And of course, we'll start with my left hip pocket. Always got to carry a flashlight. I always say if you carry a gun, you need to carry a flashlight. And this is a Bushnell. It's the KR150L, 150 lumens. It's got white light, there's a red, and then there's also a kind of a, I guess it's a black light. And what it's designed for is you take something called luminol or luminox and spray it on blood and it'll shine. So this is good for blood tracking. But I don't really use the blood tracking. I'll use the white light or the red light. Red light's handy at nighttime if you get up and don't want to mess with night vision. Of course, you always got to carry a hanky. And this is not so much anymore for blowing your nose on. It's just for keeping your glasses clean. They get dirty, if you need to clean your glasses. Plus, it can act as a makeshift bandage if you need. Comes in real handy. So, moving on to my right rear pocket. Of course, I got my wallet, just a basic tri-fold design, a little bit of cash, credit cards, concealed carry permit, carry all that right in there. Then we'll go up to my left front cargo pocket, and it's going to be a little on the sparse side. All I'm really carrying right now is a lighter, and a lot of uses for a lighter. Even if you don't smoke, they're handy to have. Start fires with them, signal with them. I mean, that's a pretty good size flame right there. And so, people could see that for a distance if something happened, your flashlight died. But yeah, I always kind of pack a lighter. Also in my left front cargo pocket, normally I'll carry my midday snack. I've been down to like the 1 meal a day deal, doing intermittent fasting. So I'll normally carry a couple handfuls of pistachios or a couple paleo-friendly non-grain granola bars, something just, noon, 1 o'clock, you get a teeny bit hungry, so I'll have something like that. And then moving to the right front cargo pocket, pull everything out of here, and here's where I carry a little pack of these Kleenex. These are what you blow your nose on. You don't use your hanky. And these are real handy. I mean, it's small, fits in the pocket well. You can use it as a makeshift dressing if you had to. But yeah, it's just mainly blowing your nose on, so you don't have to use your hanky. Been carrying a little box cutter, so I don't have to wear my blade out on my knife all the time. This is real handy. Small, doesn't weigh much. Like I said, it really saves the blade on your knife, so you don't have to wear it out. And also, you got to carry your pen here. I got a Glock pen. Comes in handy for writing stuff down at work, or if you need to jot down information or something. So yeah, that's something that goes in the right cargo pocket. And then moving on, now we'll go to the left front pocket. That's where I carry my spare magazine. Of course, you guys know I'm a big fan of pocket carry for spare magazines. Keeps it off the belt line. And this has the Barnes 115 grain hollow .9mm in it, all copper. Real nice little round. So I got my spare mag there, and then these are not icebreakers. It says icebreakers. Actually, if we can get her open, these are Altoids. When you work customer service, you got to have fresh breath, and it's good to have something like that. I like the Altoids a bit better than the icebreakers, so I always carry some of them with me. And I got the old reliable Swiss Army knife. Got to have my corkscrew for opening bottles of wine. Love my toothpick. We go to dinner, get meat or something caught in my teeth. I got my toothpick. Of course, you got your scissors, your screwdriver, you know, can opener. It's really an indispensable tool. I don't carry a multi-tool, but I do like having my Swiss Army knife with me. And for my main blade, I've been rocking the Cold Steel Raj 3. You've probably seen my review on this guy. 3.5-inch blade, but it has a bigger knife feel. This thing, I mean, it feels like it's a lot larger than it is. I love the blade shape. It stays sharp. It's got a really good feel to it, the way the handle is. Plus it has the wave feature, so when you pull out of your pocket, it'll catch on that and open for you. So yeah, that's been my EDC blade now for quite a while. I've been really happy with this. I know I went through several different EDC blades over the course of a year or two, and this is the one that I've come to rely on there, that Raj 3. I really like it. Of course, then moving to the belt line, pull this guy off, and it is hot. It is coming out of carry. It's in a Tulster.com holster. Tulster makes some real nice holsters. Inside waistband, and we'll go ahead and make this guy safe. So now we see she's safe. But yeah, it's my PPS with the XS Big Dot sights. And I really have been loving this gun. You can run the 6-round mag, get it really compact. I like to run the 8-round. That way I have the same loadout that I had when I carried the Shield. So 8+1. And then I have my backup of 8 rounds. Sometimes if I feel like I absolutely have to go to more gun, I will pick up the Glock 19 and carry it with 15+1, and then also carry a Glock 17 round mag in a pocket holster. But it's rare. I mean, I don't go to really bad areas. Most of the places I go to are fairly decent places, and I think contrary to what a lot of people say about carrying single stacks and getting in gunfights and everything, first off, it's rare that you're going to get into a gunfight. Second off, if there are 4 or 5 thugs that you have to confront, when you pull this guy and go to work, they're not going to stop to see what kind of gun you have and say, oh, well, he's only got 8 shots. Let's hang around for a while till he's empty. First 2 or 3 rounds you wing at them, they're probably going to take off running. They're not going to stick around. I know a lot of people worry about that. Oh man, I need 15 or 18 or 20 shots because I never know. I may have 5 or 6 guys try to jump me some night. That's going to be really rare. And like I said, if it does happen, the first 2 or 3 rounds that you let go, they're going to be on the run. They're not going to be sticking around to battle you. Because you've proven yourself a harder target. So they're going to look for easier prey. But yeah, this is pretty much everything that I carry on a daily basis. Of course, I got my keys, cell phone. You guys have, seen all that. Everyone's got their cell phones. Got a little Samsung J3. Nothing fancy. It's just a, $150 smartphone that I got some apps on that I like. And then, of course, the keys to my truck and house and mailboxes. Basic stuff. But yeah, this is why I need cargo pants. It's really hard to pack all this stuff wearing a pair of jeans or something. So yeah, cargo pants are your friend. Helps you carry a lot more gear and spread it out so it's not weighing you down so much. I know a lot of people have commented that I need to pick up a tourniquet, and I agree with them. I do need to get a tourniquet, maybe even a blowout kit of some kind to carry. Not got around to it yet. Really don't have funds quite yet to do it. Got a couple of my pistols up for sale that I don't carry. So once they're gone, maybe I'll look into picking one up. But yeah, this is my EDC for the foreseeable future. Glock 43X is coming out. I'm going to compare it with the PPS as far as overall length. And if I can sell one of my handguns and get funds, I wouldn't mind picking up a 43S. Give me a couple extra rounds, 10+1 versus 8+1. That's always a good thing. And like I say, if it's not going to be any larger, I may be rocking one of them, you know, mid 2019. We'll see how that turns out. Of course, if I get one, I'll do a review. So, like I always say, either we stand up for our rights or we can sit by and watch them go away. Y'all have an awesome rest of the day. We'll talk to you later. Tennessee Frank out of here.